another one over that way, so we can have two of these things going at once. And I'll be back when I got them ready to start. Alright, looks like we're just about ready here. Got this square set up, so we'll pop that down here. Oh, you bugger. Something tells me that I need to start one before I try to go start a second one. And that means I'm going to have to reset these points here. I'm going to do a remove and reset on all these, and then get this quarry going, and then see about setting up the second one. All right. Okay, now I'll go back here, remove the switch, right click on that, set down quarry number 1. Alright, good. Now I'll put one here. Switch. The other ends are already in place. I shouldn't need to mess with that. Right click there. Put down quarry number 2. Okay. Item tesseract for each quarry. Power for each quarry. And maybe I don't need the duplication, but I don't care. Alright, send only, output, quarry, okay. Okay, I do believe we have quarry going together. Yes, we have 2 of them going together. Excellent. Alright. I'm going to hang out here until they both actually start running, just to make sure, and then I'll be back. Alright, we've got 2 quarries running full blast here. And I think that should have a decent chance of providing me with a reasonable supply of quartz. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. That thing has still not put out anything. Okay, if anybody knows anything, I'm sure somebody out there knows something about getting these bending machines to output into the AE system, whether it's through an intermediate inventory and an import bus on it, like so, or some other means. I don't know, but there is something I know, so let me know. In the meantime, let's see, part of what I need for building the matter fabricator is chrome. In order to get chrome, I need to run this ruby dust through an industrial electrolyzer. So let's get one of those made. I'm probably going to need a bunch of them. We'll start with the one. Industrial electrolyzer. Aluminum plates or refined iron plates. Magnetizer, electrolyzer, and extractor. Okay, extractor, simple enough. Electrolyzer, not too big a deal. Magnetizer, again, not too big a deal. Refined iron plates, aluminum plates. Okay. Wait a minute, I've got a bunch of aluminum dust from way back. Right, aluminum plates, aluminum ingot. Dust in the blast furnace. Okay. That'll work. And let's see. Can I put an import bus on this? And get that to output into the system? Let's tell it to import the aluminum ingots. Because I got a feeling it just sucked up a bunch of the dust. And the ingots are not going anywhere. Alright. This thing seems to be running fine on the converted Buildcraft power. Alright, is it grabbing the ingots? Okay, good. I could probably put an ME interface on top and put patterns for what dusts go to what ingots. So I'm going to give that a try. Let's make one up. It should appear in the system when it's finished crafting. There it is. Alright, let's do something with a pattern. We will say aluminum dust equals aluminum ingot. Where the hell is that pattern? Okay. Aluminum dust equals aluminum ingot. Encode that. And drop it in here. Take that out. Go through this. Craft aluminum ingot. Let's go ahead and put the dust into the system. And craft up, say, 2 stacks of aluminum ingots. Bingo! We have some blast furnace automation. And I can put more patterns in here. So that's good. This thing, okay, first of all, we don't need that one. This thing is not outputting any plates into the chest, and it also did not put them into the system. So I'm not sure what the deal is with that, but we'll go ahead and drop some aluminum in there. Make plates. Alright. Industrial electrolyzer, aluminum plates, and the extractor, electrolyzer, and magnetizer, and advanced circuits. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get that stuff made up as soon as I have enough aluminum plates, and I'll be back. Alright, just a quick update here. I figured this thing out. It wants to output on the back, not the sides. And with that hooked up, anything that's cooked in here is automatically pulled back out. So, we're making some progress here. And in fact, I'm just about ready to put together a recipe, a pattern, for the industrial electrolyzer. Okay, aluminum plates and advanced circuits. And I've also made patterns for these machines as well, so this whole thing can now be auto-crafted. And that suits me fine, because I have a feeling I'm going to need several of them. Alright, let's go ahead and dump this back into the system. And craft up industrial electrolyzer. We'll start with 1. Boom, there it is. Alright, now let's see. 128 EU per tick. So, let's see, I'm going to have to take it off of this line here. I'll worry about niceties and fancying it up later. Right now, I just want the thing to work. Alright, there's our industrial electrolyzer. Okay, now if I get another ME interface, and hook that up with a pattern for what I want electrolyzed, which is going to be this ruby dust. And we might just have something here. Of course, I got to be full of hot water too. All right. Okay, so ruby dust goes here, tin cells go here. Not 100% sure quite exactly how to automate that, but we'll figure it out. Grab our patterns. I keep seeming to put those away, and that just doesn't make no sense. Alright, empty cell, ruby dust. I need the thing they're supposed to make. Alright, let's just grab a bunch of cells. and start out, just do it manually. Alright. Cells, ruby dust, bingo. One of the items we should get out of this is chrome dust. The chrome dust can then be processed in the blast furnace to make it into chrome ingots, and in a bending machine to make the chrome plates that will be needed. That is, believe it or not, a heck of a lot of progress. Okay, we get compressed air cells, chrome dust, and aluminum dust. Very good. Now, let's see. Can I put an import bus on this thing? To get it to grab everything that comes out. Apparently so. Alright. Okay, I know what to do here. Get an export bus. Not that. Put an export bus here. We will tell the system to export empty cells. By the stack full, it might as well. And we'll just hook this up. Not that way, but that way. And that should keep empty cells in the system. And yes, I know I need to convert these compressed air cells into those. No, we don't want them going up there. Alright, can I input them on the front? Another 14 of them in there. And they're landing right up there. That's no good. Alright. Not quite sure how to keep that supplied with the cells. Grab some chrome dust, and let's try ruby dust, empty cell equals chrome dust. Let's see if we can pop this in here and have it work. Let's take these out. Put most of them in the system. And now, try craft chrome dust. That's not right. page through here and find the ruby. Ruby dust, 1 chrome, 3 compressed air, 2 aluminum dust. Alright, let me check something on the website again. Alright, got some progress here. I did some checking around and I found out from Hypno that this device here, the electrolyzer, will accept input of empty cells from the bottom. And given that, I didn't need to have the interface here, so I've got an export bus that is exporting ruby dust into this machine, and a level emitter that says if we've got more than 64 ruby dust in this system, go ahead and send it through here. And this side is picking up all output, the bottom is inputting cans. Now, one of the things you get from here is compressed air cells. Compressed air cells are automatically routed to the extractor that turns them back into regular cells. This one here is taking compressed air cells and putting them in, and that's just grabbing all the output. Now here, plate bending machine, the interface on top, got it set up for making titanium plates and aluminum plates, and I'm going to make up another one here for making chrome plates. And let's see. No, apparently I already did. I could have sworn I... Okay, did I put it in here? No. Okay. There should be a pattern for chrome plates in here. I don't see it anywhere. Well, there's a chrome plate, and we can craft them. So let's try crafting a chrome plate. Does it happen? Chrome plates are not crafted in that machine. I put it in the wrong doggone thing. Chrome plate pattern needs to go in here with the bending machine. Now, chrome plates. Let's craft, say, 10 of them. Watch the machine. Ingot stuck in there. And now it's sending in chrome dust one at a time. That's fine. We should see chrome plates appear here soon. Or better yet, they should show up in here. So I'll be back when they do. Alright, first plate just showed up. Okay, system is working. It's a little on the slow side because of all the steps involved in making it. So, you know, it's like 3 steps in making that, but it works. And I've also done another thing over here. I took 2 of these recyclers down, and one of them I set up just like I did with this one with cobble. This one's doing the same thing with sand. Anything more than 10,000 sand, we don't need. Recycle it. Well, that's a good idea because we've got 254,000 sand right now, so I don't think I need to have 254,000 sand. So we're going to recycle that stuff. And that means that very soon, UU matter scrap is going to be the most common thing. And I'm going to need to get the matter fabricator hooked up and going again. And I think, let's see, matter fabricator, highly advanced machine blocks, teleporters, Lapatronic energy flow circuits. tungsten plate. Oh boy. Tungsten ingots. Where do we get that from? Tungsten dust. Where do we get that? Well, tungsten ore. Where do we get the tiny piles? Lava cans in a centrifuge. Tungsten combs. Alright. We got 427 tungsten, so we'll just go ahead and smelt up a bunch of that. And I will start working on... As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and make a pattern for it. You know, I should have done that down there. Okay, we have a dust, we have that, we'll make a pattern, and set it up for auto-crafting tungsten ingots and on demand. Alright, that equals this. And we'll put that down here for the pulverizers. And now tungsten dust. Drop that in the powered furnace. Oh, no. No, that needed to go into the blast furnace. Let's drop one in there. Wait for that to process, and I'll make up a pattern for making tungsten ingots. Okay, I just noticed here, industrial blast furnace, I put the tungsten dust in and nothing happened. And then I figured out why, looking here. It requires heat capacity of 2500 K. And the heat capacity of this unit is 2200, so it doesn't get hot enough. That means I need to replace some of these casings with the advanced casings so that it can then get hot enough. So let's see. Of course I don't have any. It's this advanced machine casing, chrome plates, highly advanced machine block, and a couple of data control circuits. Oh boy. Data storage circuits. I need to make an assembling machine before I can go any further, because I can't make the parts I need. Yeah, okay. So the next Gregtech machine to make assembling machine. Okay, this sort of looks kind of familiar. Alright. Aluminum plates, electronic circuits, pistons, and a conveyor module. Alright, I will get that together and make up a pattern for it, because I have a sneaky feeling we're going to need more assembly machines. So why not just beat the rush and make a pattern now? Alright, got an assembly machine here, and the system can make more as needed. Now this line here comes down from up there, and it provides 32 EU per tick, and it's hooked up to the implosion compressor down below. So I will hook that up here. Okay. And I'm going to assume, I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but let's see. Okay, the recipe I'm looking for is this one here. 8 emeralds and an advanced circuit gets 4 data storage circuits. I could have sworn I had more emeralds than that. Alright, let me look around and see where I've got emeralds hidden. I know I had more than that. I'm actually very certain I had more emeralds than just 7. They're apparently not in the system, however. There we go. I'm going to have to come up with... Alright. Circuit and 8 emeralds. Now, I need to actually go and make one of those things before I try to automate it. Alright, 8 emeralds. Circuit. They disappear into the thing, and there should be progress somewhere. It's lit up green, so I assume it's working. Yeah, it's just gonna take a while. Alright, I'll be back.